The Haunted by Daylight event is here. And now that we've gone through a good amount of these this year, I've noticed a trend. Almost every single event, there's a surge of questions like, why is everyone sweating or tryharding? People complaining about tunneling, people complaining about gen rushing, etc. So, are people really just sweating a lot more during events than usual? Or does it go a little deeper than that? I am arguing the latter. Humans are kind of suggestible. We're not gullible or naive, for the most part. But here's an example of what I'm talking about. I haven't played the event yet, and my friend just told me that all killers are tryharding in the new event. I start playing, and I see killers tunneling, using gen regression perks, and slugging. And now, my opinion has been formed, and I think that people are sweating too much during this event. So I'll tell my friends, and they'll tell their friends, and now everyone has the assumption that everyone else is sweating during this event. But because of our very natural biases, we aren't seeing the full picture. You are looking for behavior that confirms this idea that this event is full of tryhards. So you are missing things. We're just assuming the worst in people. We see Pop Goes the Weasel and Pain Resonance and write off the killer as sweaty because they're running gen regression. We see perks like Dead Hard or Sprint Burst, or we see flashlights and we assume that the survivor team is a bully squad or that they're gonna gen rush us. We see people disconnecting and giving up on Hook. And because we're so focused on being right, we're missing the fun moments and people actually enjoying the festivity in the event. I don't think people are trying too hard. I just think we're approaching the event all wrong. We're looking for some drastic shift in behavior where everyone suddenly stops running meta perks and everyone gets along. But that never happens, and that will never happen because, like guinea pigs, we are creatures of habit, and we will run whatever perks we are used to. I don't think that there's a notable increase in people playing aggressively during events. It's just our expectations not being met. I have learned time and time again to never expect things to go the way you think they will in the trials. What matters the most is appreciating the good moments, however small they are. An event introduces unpredictability to an already unpredictable game. And that's wonderful, because that means there's more opportunities for fun interactions, fun chases, and close games. Nothing will go the way you expect in Dead by Daylight. And it will especially not go your way if you think survivors are heartless or that killers are soulless. That killer who's tunneling you isn't cursing your bloodline, nor do they hate you. Probably. They probably just feel like it's the best course of action. Or they don't like how many generators have been done, or any number of reasons that have nothing to do with you personally. Those survivors doing generators quickly aren't trying to get out of the game as fast as possible. They're probably just gen efficient, or doing a challenge, or again, any number of reasons that have nothing to do with you personally. And you know what? Sometimes you'll have multiple rough games in a row, not because of anyone else, but because of sheer unluckiness. When you have a specific belief when approaching a game, your magical, amazing brain will do everything in its power to prove you right. Why would you look for something that proves you wrong? That's so silly. You have to be right. Everyone has to be sweating. That's what your friend said is going on. That's what that content creator said is going on, so that must be what's happening. It doesn't help that this cycle is the equivalent of a snake eating its own damn tail because the survivors and killers just build off of each other's toxicity until everyone hates each other and no one is having a good time. It does not have to be this way. I personally have been enjoying the event because I've had zero expectations of how games will go. I just match the energy of whatever's going on. I have loved getting blood points, I have loved making friends and checking out the cool Void Realm, and I've loved the chaos and the festivity of Haunted by Daylight. I think that you can find that same joy as well.